Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on Numerologist.com. I'm here with this month's Crystal Numerology Forecast. So what we're going to do is we're going to work with crystals, going to work with the numerological vibration, astrology, some tarot, some color, bringing everything into it, just to see what influences are there for us this April. So what I'd love you to do first is intuit which crystal, because we're using three crystals, which crystal has a personal message for you. So crystal 1, crystal 2, or crystal 3. Just use your intuition to tune into one of those numbers. All right. Let's start with the energy of April. What's coming in? So numerologically, this is a 4-month. We're in April, January, February, March, April. It's the 4th month. So that 4th vibration, that 4 energy, is very much solidified, isn't it? It's a solid, it's a square energy. So there's foundation that's there, there's solidity, there's stability. The year is number 12. When you add up 2019, 9 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2 equals 12. 12 is an energy that is about looking things from a different perspective. Now when you put 1 and 2 together from that 12, you get 3. 3 is, to me, it's a feminine vibration. 4 is a masculine vibration. So we have a balance going on this month between the male and the female energy. Female is creative, masculine forms, it creates form. So it brings things into the physical reality. Now this month there is an amazing new moon in Aries on the 5th, and this is the perfect time to manifest, to create, to produce. It's the best time to start a business, to start a project, to create an online course, to start a book, to get out there in the public eye. This is hugely creative. And of course, with that 4 vibrations, it brings it into physical form. So all those wonderful thoughts that you've been having, you can bring those into physical form. Now, numerologically, for this month, crystal-wise, we have KUNZITE. This is what came up. KUNZITE is this beautiful, it's kind of lilac pink color. Now, the lilac pink KUNZITE is about love, it's about relationships. But just imagine if it's connected in with your creativity, it's about what you love, who you love, how you love. This is just a beautiful energy of attraction, of desire, of love, of soulmates, of relationships. But it's not just a physical relationship with someone, it's also your spiritual relationship. It's your relationship with the divine, your relationship with your guides, your angels, your relationship with yourself, your soul, your higher self. So this is a beautiful energy of alignment. So it says that for you this month, you are in total alignment with where you're going, your purpose, your path, the people around you that are going to support you as well. And this is, again, this great time to get something started that you love. Something that you love. This is all about love for you this month. So the month for all of us is also colored by this energy of love, of passion, of following our heart's desires. Now, I've talked about this month is a 4 energy because it's Aries, it's April. But when you add that 4 to 12, which is the year vibration, you get 16. Now 16 in the tarot, if you know about the tarot, is the Tower card. So that's this tower. It's everything moving, shifting, opening up. People get so scared about this card, but it's the biggest healer. It's hugely healing. So this is a very big healing month for all of us. And look at that fire that's coming out of there. That's perfect at this moment for Aries, because the Aries energy is fire. We're moving into that fire vibration within Aries, aren't we? The fiery passion that is there. It's just, this is such a creative energy, a creative month. But it doesn't come, it doesn't come easily necessarily, because this means that you have to open up and really say, okay, this is the path I'm going to take. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that creativity. I'm going to use that passion. I'm going to use my emotion to get things moving, to get things started, right? So that tower energy colors the whole of the month for all of us. It's about breaking free, a breakthrough, opening up. This could be challenging for many of us because we don't all want to open up. We don't all want that fire to come forth, right? But some part of this vibration throughout the month, it's almost like it's nudging you. It's nudging you to just, let's take another step now. Let's take another step forward. Let's see where we're going. And of course, with this month, there's retrogrades. The whole of the month, Jupiter is going to be retrograde. There is Saturn is retrograde. Pluto is retrograde. So these throughout this month, they're just slowly moving in an opposite direction. Starts with Jupiter on the 10th. And then it's Pluto. And then it's Saturn. So to me, these planets are showing us our purpose. Are we really on track? Is that really the path you want to take? And you may find yourself in a little bit of a power struggle within yourself of, am I doing the right thing? Is this really what I want to do? Is this really the purpose I was born to do? Is this really the path I need to take? And I feel like for the next few months, starting now, you're going to be looking within yourself. Is this the right direction for me? And if it is, then I need to start building things up. There's very much a connection with construction that's coming through this energy. Now, for us personally, this can be about our purpose. But from a global perspective, it can be about changes within governments. It can be about really looking at what's the true purpose of this path that we're taking. Do we really need to come together and work together, or do we need to move apart? Shifts, changes in financial structure as well can come through in the next few months with these particular celestial events. So what does this mean for the rest of us? So astrologically, what came up as a stone, so this is for you, number 2, you have this beautiful piece of snow quartz. And snow quartz is very gentle. When you look at it, it has this gentleness to it. But if you think of quartz, a regular piece of quartz, just looking around my room for a regular piece of quartz here, and I'm seeing all kinds of different pieces of quartz, but not a regular piece of quartz. A regular piece of quartz, the clear quartz, you see straight through it, don't you? But with this, with the snow quartz, you can't see through it. It's not transparent. It's almost like something is hidden from view. So for you, if you chose number 2, you have this beautiful snow quartz. There's a gentleness that's there. You may find yourself a little bit confused, that you don't know where you're going. You're not sure of your path. You're not sure if you're doing the right thing. And this is just saying, don't worry about it. It's okay. Go within. Check out your own spirit, your own soul. What's happening within yourself? What feels right for you? Even though it's clouded, there's power within this particular piece of quartz. There's an enormous amount of power, and it's saying be gentle on yourself. Be kind to yourself. This energy will pass, and you will pass into this place of clarity and understanding. It might take a few months for that to happen, but it's there. It's almost like the path is being laid for you. With this white, it's also saying that you might be wiping away something that doesn't need to be a part of your life anymore, and then bringing something in that really wants to be, it's almost like it really wants to open you up to your power, open up your gifts, open up your skills, open up an idea maybe that you hadn't been willing to connect with, or you hadn't even realized that it was something that you could do. It feels like that's being channeled through me right now, which is kind of interesting. This white, of course, has all the colors within it. So anything is possible right now. Anything is possible for you. All right. So when we come back, when we come back to this vibration of numerology, we're looking at 16. That's 16, that number 16 and the tower and the shift and the movement that is coming in for us, all of us, throughout this month. But when you add that number 6 and 1 together, because this is what we do, when we've got double numbers, when we have all these numbers, you eventually bring them down to a singular number. So 1 and 6 makes 7. And 7 in the tarot is the Chariot. It's movement forward. So this month, even though there's all kinds of things going on, this is a huge movement forward. A path of success is right there, shifting very quickly. So what you're going to find is that your desires will manifest very quickly. Your new path will manifest very quickly. Your relationships will move very quickly. They might move from meeting into full-blown relationship much faster than they would do normally. There's almost a sense of speed that's coming in with this particular energy. Not for everybody, not for everyone, because for some of us, we're focusing on that vibration within us. But if you're looking outside of yourself, there's almost a sense of so much going on around us. And we're standing still in the middle of it, and it's just moving around. So much that's moving around. So then let's come to this third crystal, this third energy. And this is linking in with the lunar vibration, because of course this is an incredible month, as I said at the beginning, for your creativity, and it's coming from that lunar energy. It's a new moon in Aries, and then there's a full moon in Libra. It's the second full moon in Libra this year. So this is about, again, this balancing energy in relationships and finances. So the stone for number 3, the crystal for number 3, is this piece of LARIMAR. And LARIMAR is, you know, supposedly LARIMAR was spoken about by Edgar Cayce, and that it was a stone that was linked in with Atlantis. This is very unusual. It's an unusual stone because it can only be found in the waters of the Dominican Republic, around the Dominican Republic, just one place on the earth. So that is linking in with uniqueness. So it's saying your message at this moment is that you are unique, that you have something unique to bring to the world, that you have something unique to do, that you have something that is maybe you've never done before. And now it's time for you to open that up. Now, this is blue. Blue is a color of creativity. So we're back to that energy of creativity. It's a color of power, but it's also a color of reconnection to your past. Not in this lifetime, in a previous lifetime. So there is some power, some gift, some talent that you are bringing back into this life, into this form that you were connected with before. So when we think about that, when we think about that whole energy of looking into the past or reconnecting to a past life, there's almost a sense of now you are looking at what's your place in this lifetime. How can you bring this gift, this talent into this lifetime, into your path, into your environment, into your life? What happens? How can you integrate it into your life? It's a creative energy. It's a creative sense to it, but it doesn't necessarily have to be something that is creative. It can be a mindset. It can be an emotional energy. It can be a healing. It can be a relationship. It can be a place that you visit and suddenly you feel, oh, I've been here before. And something is triggered within you. And that energy that is triggered within you, then you have to find, where does this belong in my life now? I hope that makes sense. It just feels like that's what's coming forward at the moment. So when we look at these three stones, when we look at them all together, this is turquoise, this is a blue color, this is pink. These are male, female, right? And that's where we started. We started with that balance of male and female. And then we have the white, and the white is everything. The white is all color. The white has every color within it. So when it's connecting in with this, there's almost a sense of balance, completion, new beginnings. I also feel as if there's it almost feels like, what's that word? When people are speaking together and they're trying to find a common ground, so that they're communicating with each other. And this is the color here of communication. And this is that common ground. And it's coming with the energy of love. It's coming with the energy of union. So what we're going to find is that even though this is a month that is colored by the Tower, it's colored by that energy of everything falling to pieces. What we get here, show you this, is here's the Tower and here's the Tower as well. This is Archangel Michael. So what we have in this month is Archangel Michael coming in. Let me just show you this. It's another aspect of the Tower, but it's completion and it's hope. It's saying that we are protected, that we are being looked after, that things have to be cut away that don't serve us, burned away that don't serve us. And then we come into this place of protection, purpose. That's what Archangel Michael is about, purpose. But we have to burn all this other stuff away, break free, and then we can come to this place of purpose. So again, it's not necessarily just this month. It feels like it's something that is going to go on for the next few months, especially with those retrograde planets, that we're going to find that personally we'll find our purpose, we'll find our true direction, let's say, or one of the reasons that we're here. I feel almost as if it's going to create something within us that is passionate. That's that fiery energy as well. Purpose. And Archangel Michael is with us. So call on Archangel Michael for support. And call on Archangel Michael if there's anything in your life right now, and especially globally, that it seems that it's painful. Call on Archangel Michael to support you and to support those that are in pain as well. So this month, remember that beautiful new moon, that creative energy. This is a fabulous month for creativity. This is a wonderful month as well to really connect with your purpose, discover why you're here, how you can integrate that into your life at this moment. And there's also this sense, of course, of reviewing, let's say, relationships, reconnecting with relationships, opening up to love, opening up to passion. Okay, that's it for this month's Crystal Numerology forecast. I hope you enjoyed it. If you resonated with the messages, let me know in the comments below what came up for you. Do be sure to subscribe to the Numerologist channel. It's a wonderful channel with lots of wonderful goodies on it. And of course, I will see you next month. Lots of lovely blessings to you. Have a great month, great week, great day. Bye. Bye.